Shanti, can you do a guided meditation based on who am I, knowing the true self?
Yes, okay. Essence of all the spiritual masters, all the religions, is to know thyself. What is self? Self is the one that observes everything and remains untouched by things. So the world we experience with the senses is changing constantly. But who I am remains constant. It doesn't change. So know thyself means knowing the essence of our being, which is never born, which never dies. It is filled with wisdom. All the wisdom of world is hidden within. Its nature is Sat, immortality. Chit means consciousness. Anand means bliss. Any kind of happiness you want in life is only small reflection of bliss of self. So when you are focused on the self as an observer or drishta or a witness or sakshi, you find freedom. How can we get it? Religions give many disciplines. There are many yoga paths, but people get lost into it. We are programmed from childhood by religion, by education and experiences in life to do something, to control something, to get somewhere, to get experience something. Everything is utilitarian, attain something to get something. Really knowing the self is not gaining anything, but emptying out everything that is known. Self is the essence of everything. Nothing to attain, but removing all the layers. We are told meditation is difficult. You have to spend years. You have to follow moral disciplines. You have to give charities. You have to follow austerities. All these are conditioning. Our mind comes in the way of attaining. Let go of all the ideas, because what we are. It could not be lost. If we don't exist, world doesn't exist. World can not exist without us. We can exist without the world. World is our projection. So focus on who we are. And who we are is always there. You don't need to do anything. All you do is remove all the extension from self. It goes to personal consciousness, intellect, mind and emotions, sense organs, the world, possessions of the world, and identity, and all other ideology. We get covered up. We get lost into survival. We got lost into proving others. We become blindfolded. We run around constantly and forget why we are running. What are we looking for? This is what is called self-inquiry. What do? Do nothing. Just breathe in, breathe out, and release all the coverings, release all the conditioning, release all the desires, become empty. And in that emptiness, in that void, in that shunya, everything is hidden. Because our existence is like space. Everything exists in space, but space doesn't burn, space doesn't become wet, space cannot be divided. That is what we are. to know thyself is to be quiet and make a quantum leap. We have choice to make a quantum leap. Desire that I want to be free and realize I'm not bound in the first place. I'm free all the time. Realize that and you will be there. Just like mind, we make a quantum leap with the mind. We think about California, we are in California. We go in the past life, past childhood, we are there. We imagine about the future, we are there. Mind can go anywhere we want instantaneously. Consciousness can go anywhere you want. But consciousness is not anywhere to go. It is here and now. All we do is be still. Slow down the breath. Observe the breath. When breath becomes quiet, breath gets suspended, mind gets suspended, and then you go to the experience of being. And that being is filled with infinity. Everything we are looking for is within. Treasure is hidden within, and because of ignorance, we are seeking it outside. Just remain blissful. You can do it at any time, while walking, while driving, while talking, anytime. You can apply it and you can find instantaneous peace. Then you can add on all other aspects as necessary with your intuition instead of trying to do something with force. Jai Bhagwan.